Oh boy, we have a people here tonight.
Welcome, party people!
Welcome Hylian, welcome Nova, welcome Fae Free.
And of course, us two goobers.
Welcome Marissa and welcome Sky Symmetric. This has been I feel like this has been a recurring theme, but I'm tired.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm
Incredible.
sleepy. I'm
I thought you were
definitely...
funny.
It's a nickname.
Okay.
I'm probably going to drop down to streaming this only once a week, because streaming this twice a week has been a lot. I mean, drop down once we make affiliate.
No reason to keep the bit going after you've hit the target.
Nova, I see you have followed in our footsteps and put your domain name as your Twitch handle. It's good. It's correct.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He is Eevee and Neebies to sleepy. Mibsil is sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleepy little guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeping time is a treat. Mibsililele needs to sleep. Very tired boyo. Just a little guy. Mibsililele needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned big cause he's skeegee. Needs to falafel asleep. Any time? Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Sleepy is a nickname for Sunny. Missile is also a nickname for Sunny. That was also about me.
You were in Ghost Trick?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, let's jump into this crap. Previously on our quest, here in Safari Zone, Aurora obtained the item Gold Teeth. Did you catch your fair share? Come again. Departed Warden's home in Fuchsia City for the next destination. And Aurora departed from Silphco and made way to the next destination, which is standing in front of Silphco.
I don't think the Gold Teeth was the most important pickup of last time, personally. Well, I'm gonna have to pay attention.
Welcome to Silphco, the maze as fuck.
They made up a word for things like this. It's called labyrinthine. So it's gonna be grindy as fuck, right?
It's gonna be grindy as fuck.
Yay!
We're going to be grinding, and there's going to be so much to talk about, and by so much to talk... Five Guys.
Burgers and fries.
I don't mean to be making a fast food reference when I say Five Guys.
Five Guys, burgers and fergers. Nova says, welcome to Sylveon Co., the place where they make Master Balls and Sylveons.
Accurate. Accurate.
Five Guys at Freddy's. That would go hard as an image edit. What is the Minotaur in a maze full of Pokemon?
I don't know. Tauros is in the Safari Zone.
Yeah, true. We got through that maze already. Maybe the Minotaur is us. Kicking everyone else's ass.
I think the Minotaur is the friends that we made along the way.
So true.
The Minotaur is Sonic the Hedgehog wearing a Link costume.
No, not even Sonic the Hedgehog wearing a Link costume. Sonic the Hedgehog wearing the green Triforce shirt and khaki shorts.
That, yeah. Yeah. Sonic doesn't wear clothes because they couldn't get the rights to that.
It makes sense. That makes sense. Sonic, you're a transgender icon.
Doesn't matter which way, he just is.
Correct. So many bats have you fought this one battle?
3. Or maybe 4 even.
Oh my god.
Fun fact, Crobat exists in this game. Can't
I
evolve it
couldn't
until,
tell.
like, late game, but it exists.
Couldn't tell. Hey, at
It's
least they
off
have a
limits here,
reason to
go
look at you
home.
and immediately fight.
Darn it. Okay, he didn't use an electric move. We're good.
So this one's gonna be 4 Magnemites, right?
3 Magnemites. Or nope, a Magnemite and a Voltorb.
Amazing.
Shocking variety.
I can't wait to see a trainer with type coverage. Strength just barely isn't strong enough.
What? They call it strength and everything. False advertising.
They call it strength because you strengthen the HP, strength, and poison the HP. Ground.
Decrease
call
the
it-
increase.
They should call it rock push
Rock push, yes.
to go with rock smash.
Rock tomb.
You have 2 options in life: push rock, smash rock.
Tomb rock.
Ah yes, surf. Finally.
Finally. The real most important thing we got out of the safari. Sorry, the safari zone, I have to make sure to get my Sonic straight.
Alright, so we've got 2 locked doors. And a staircase up to floor 3, and a teleporter. Do we take the staircase to floor 3, or do we risk it all?
That's a teleporter, huh? Oh boy.
It takes us to floor 8.
Oh Jesus, mother of fuck.
Yeah, by the way, there are like 12 floors.
Oh Jesus, mother of fuck. I don't think my maze skills are getting us through this one.
On a completely unrelated note, I installed a mod for Sonic Frontiers that gives Sonic the Link outfit,
Nice.
and I think it's made for an older version because the spin dash animation completely breaks with it.
Awesome.
Very good.
So in
If
other
Jesus
words,
is the mother of fuck, who is the father? God the father of fuck, of course. God fuck, Christ fuck, and of course, holy fucking shit.
Nothing but the highest quality blasphemy on the Harmony Friends stream. Alright, so we can take another teleporter, or we can fight a guy, or we can take another teleporter.
Oh, I hate this. This is revolting. Oh, that just goes inside here, okay.
I just want to note the way the spin dash animation is broken is that the ball is just completely static. as it glides along the floor.
Sonic Marble.
This guy is apparently one of the 4 Rocket Brothers.
Okay, cool.
This will be
What
relevant
does
in the
that mean?
sequel. This will be on the test.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. We're not playing the sequel, though.
And if you think about it, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald are sequels. It's okay. It's okay. It counts.
Do they show up there?
No.
Oh, perfect. For being one of the Rocket Brothers, he sure is just a Team Rocket grunt.
He sure is.
Are you sure you're not pulling my chain here? Yanking my leg?
No, he's one of the rocketiest brothers out there.
You're right, he has a fucking Golbat. I'm amazed.
I wouldn't say Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee acts like a sequel so much as it acts like it takes place after the journeys of Red and Blue of that universe.
That's sequel in a similar way to Black and White too.
Sadly, you
Getting
cannot
bed.
sleep in these beds.
Sad. Wow, when's the last time I heard of a Pokemon big bad villain thinking like that? This is as far as you'll go!
We'll save the offices by flooding them.
Hi, Maripcat. Good to see you. Are you
My
telling me that the
reading-
Pokemon universe is stuck in a time loop?
My reading of the events of Let's Go would be more like Red and Blue went on their own journeys before yours that did not follow any game. They just did it off camera. It never happened.
It never happened.
And then Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is the actual events of Generation 1, but not as Red and Blue for some reason, because why would they ever do that?
Not
All
this
I
time.
know about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee lore is that there's a prototype of the game, and in the prototype that got leaked, there's a mysterious symbol that flashes on the screen during the cutscene with Bill at Bill's house, and I've just been completely fascinated by that ever since. What do you mean a mysterious symbol flashes on the screen during the fucking teleporter cutscene? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? I have to
Interesting.
know.
I had not heard
I never
about this.
will. I never will know. Because it's just a weird thing in a weird prototype. Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
We don't happen to have any ground types, do we?
We don't have any ground types.
Rip.
Might be good to get a ground type as our 6th party member.
Maybe. Because our 6th wasn't supposed to be Fate, right? That's for Emerald.
That's for Emerald.
Okay. What? I'm seeing this image here, and it's huh.
Here it is. It's
Look
just
at
got
that.
it's got some weird symbol flashing on the screen. This weird insignia.
Oh, Faye has decoded it. It's Therian.
Ah, of course. Of course.
It looks Pokeball-esque, but not like... It's different enough to make me question it.
Yeah, definitely. What's wrong with taking the fucking elevator? Is it out of service?
It's...
The elevator is usable, I think. It's at least usable at some point in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's just not gonna take you to where you want to go right now, entirely.
Right.
So we're aiming to get to wherever the fuck Giovanni is right now. Eventually, I don't know. I imagine Harmony's gonna fight every trainer in the way first. But
You
when
know
that
me.
when that time comes to go beat Giovanni's ass, we are going to have to go through a teleporter to get to him.
That's awesome. I love video games.
Which, now that I think about it, I should quickly pull up the route for Silk Coast. That way I can provide the necessary.
Thank you.
Of course.
Of course. Please tell me we have an antidote.
I think so.
Okay, thank God. I would hate to have to leave the building at this point.
I mean, we're not that far in.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're not that far in.
We've seen 4 floors!
Of 11.
4 of 11, plus we haven't seen all 4 of all 4 floors. Plus that first floor doesn't even count. So really we've seen 3 floors. Oh, please, for the love of God.
Hey Sky, do you want the map I just pulled up?
Sure.
Normal trainer? What? There shouldn't be any children here. Why are you a normal trainer? What are you doing here?
Why do the alphabetized teleporters go up to Q?
Smile.
I don't like Pokemon anymore.
Took you long enough. The most important teleporter is H, by extension, also G, and... Yeah, G is just in a room somewhere. So once you get access to every room, you can go to G on that map.
Awesome. Oh, man. Faith3 says jugglers are Team Rocket collaborators. I can see the resemblance.
Damn, that guy doesn't... What a dick.
I was really hoping. Damn it, it didn't go away. Damn it!
What, your ear thing?
Yeah, okay, so chat, I've had this weird twitch in the right side of my head today. And yesterday, it was keeping me from sleeping last night. Hooray. Normally I sleep these things off, so the fact that it's still here is frustrating. But, it's been in my ear. Like, in the inside of my ear, not quite my eardrum, but the out around of it, it throbs and it fucking sucks. Just at random intervals. I hate it.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't hurt or anything. And it's not like, I don't think there's anything wrong with me. It's just a fucking twitch in a really, really bad place. Thank you, Hylian. Thank you, Faye. I think I just have like a single muscle spasm in my neck somewhere, because it's not just in my ear. There's parts of it that hit different spots in the right side of my head, but my ear is where it happens so frequently and obviously that it's annoying as hell.
That really sucks. Need the card key.
No, it needs a card key!
No!
I wonder if we're gonna, like, get one of those. Strange.
I think we have to join Team Rocket for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
They sure have the same 5 Pokemon, don't they?
They sure do.
I liked when that guy had a Crobat.
Even then, we've seen 2 Golbats.
Hooray. Christ. And even then, I think the Rocket Brother had Eradicate anyway. And so does everybody else here. Everybody's got a pet rat.
Many people are saying this.
It's good and enriching.
Maybe they just have a rat colony that lives in the walls of Silphco.
They join them for battles for enrichment.
Oh, yeah. You don't say. You don't say. Speaking of enrichment.
Okay, I'm done.
I mean, I'll take it over things being more confusing. Ah, yes, done.
Well, I was done going through it counterclockwise. I needed to do it clockwise, too. That's...
Yeah, you gotta undo it. Right, right.
No! Intruder spotted. More like intruder spotted you.
White woman spotted. Oh wow, a different Pokemon.
No, someone sent out a Cubone already.
But
This
it's
is-
at
this-
least slightly different.
Okay,
We've
I'm
only
just
seen it
saying.
twice. Because here we go with another fucking bat. What has more bats, this or Mount Moon?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I better tell the boss on 11F.
That's cool. Can you tell me how to get there? Can I just follow you to the 11th floor, by chance?
It's really easy to get to the 11th floor, actually. You'll just be on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
You've seen the map I sent you.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh no, a ball!
This is cutting it a little close.
Please, quick attack, please. Please, please, please. 1 HP!
Oh my god. It that was a bad move on the opponent's parts. It had 2 screeches on me. It could have easily knocked me out.
But since when were these trainers ever known to be smart?
Help! I'm a self-employee. No, you're not.
You know, with the fact that our scientist has bad gas and bad acid, I was wondering if maybe, like, Pokemon originally had more of, like, a Yokai Watch bent to it. Where people would have the Pokemon that most directly, like, relate to the things they're doing. So you made a Grimer by having a dumb experiment in your thing. Nova's sort of confirming that, yeah, that's sort of the intent. Okay. Well, at this point, they're more of, like, animals and creatures that exist outside of anything that we do, rather than, how do I put this? Spirits that inhabit our objects.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
Could you come get me my laptop power cable? Because I just realized it's not plugged in.
Yes. Be right there.
Loki grew to level 42. That's a big number. Alright. Well, dead end. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers! Oh shit! That's the second one! We're almost halfway there.
Progress? Poggers?
Probably.
Every battle is a new opportunity to do opportunities.
Yeah?
Every battle is an opportunity to battle opportunity to progress the opportunity to progress.
Many people are saying this.
I guess that's sort of what I was going for, Nova. Yeah, you've got the right idea for that.
Hylian says, you missed all the opportunities you don't opportunity. Exactly.
Hylian understands us on a deep and visceral level.
Hey, look, it's another Golbat.
Bulb.
Fae3 says, I always like how this is just a well-executed strong-arming of an organization by Team Rocket with scientist infiltrators and stuff, and then some kid just walks in there and defeats everyone in the building.
It's so funny. Nova talking about a Pokemon archivist position, actual company position, paid experience stuff, and talked about applying as well, and I'm like, for that position you need somebody like an Ian Flynn for Pokemon, and I don't even know who that would be. It's not like Pokemon has ever had a long-running comic series or anything.
It's definitely never had anything like that.
Whoa! It's not very effective!
Nobody cares because it's 14 levels higher! Fuck you, I poke you and you're dead. "17 levels higher with this one. If anything you do doesn't one-shot these assholes, I'm shocked.
I am going to have to go out and heal soon anyway because I'm running low on move points.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Faye speaking to protagonist syndrome.
Man, Magnemite is one of my favorite little guys ever. It's just a good little guy.
Just
Good
a little guy. Just a little guy.
I remember going through here backwards. Oh, that's a guy I haven't fought. Yeah, I know. You guys are so
So what I'm
strong.
learning, this place sucks, but not for the reasons I thought it sucked.
What's the reasons you thought it sucked?
I thought it was, like, less open-ended of a maze than this.
No, it's fairly open-ended. Ow! Well, we got our first feint. Sorry, chat. Nova says, quote, move points, unquote. Call them PP like everyone else. Imply the piss. Yeah, whatever.
Piss points.
Piss, quotation marks, implied. Wait, not quotation marks, parentheses. Shit. I'm a failure.
It's okay, you can English.
No, I cannot. Which is very unfortunate. I don't know any other language.
Does anyone know what happens if you screw a Magnemite's head in further?
It becomes Super Magnemite.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I wish screwdrivers were real.
There is not yet a screwdriver Pokemon.
Or a screwdriver item in the Pokemon series. I mean, unless there is. Probably quarter inch. You'd need a lot bigger one for Magnemite. God! Yeah, I didn't realize there was just straight up an elevator that you could take.
Yep. And it works. It takes you the whole way. So it ends up being quite open-ended.
Okay, so this is significantly less bad than people have implied.
I honestly think it's kind of neat.
It is neat.
The worst part is just the worst part of this game in general, which is the grinding counter design.
I think the worst part is getting lost when you used to know the route. But
Yeah. Nova's reminding me of Platinums, which is the one I was thinking of when I thought to myself, oh, it must be worse than Platinums then. Because that one's rough. That one actually has a bunch of dead ends and stray paths that don't lead anywhere and shit.
Oh, it's our third rocket, brother. We're almost there.
I cannot remember the one from Platinum.
I only vaguely remember it myself at this point. I just remember that there was at least one that was really bad. Should have made this tower 100 floors as a joke. Go play Final Fantasy VII.
Now Cubone's getting boring too. Thanks for nothing, game. These
trainers are no fun. We need some variety. Nobody's even had a fucking Flareon yet.
Oh, I smell a little mouse!
Yeah, sorry, we haven't given Raichu a bath in a while. Chat,
Their
you need a
name
bath.
is Chat.
We can't even give Raichu a bath. They didn't invent Pokemon Refresh until Gen 7. And then they removed it the generation after. They realized Pokemon fans are allergic to one thing: showers.
True.
Actually, it's just gamers.
True.
I don't smell that bad, do I?
No, but chat does.
Fair enough.
See, the difference here is you're not a gamer. It's
Yes,
only
I
gamer
am.
that
I
smell
am a
that.
gamer. What do you mean
you
I'm not
showered?
a gamer?
Have you showered within the past decade?
Not if that makes me not a gamer. I have to be a gamer.
You do not wish to claim this title.
That guy had a Rattata. That guy had a Rattata. I only am now just processing that guy had a fucking Rattata.
Incredible.
Not even Eradicate. He had just a fucking Rattata. He sent out Eradicate first.
Game design.
This is what passes for variety these days. Just the less powerful rat.
You're not a real gamer unless you've caught every fish in Sonic Frontiers. Sorry.
I have caught every fish in Sonic Frontiers.
Well, shit, the only fake gamer here is Sky, goddamn.
I just haven't played Sonic Frontiers yet.
Insert 50 more jokes about gamers.
Gamers. Gaming. Games,
Gamers.
games, gaming, games, gamers, games. Games, games, gamers, games. TV, sports, sports, TV, sports. Xbox is going to become the next water cooler. Sports,
Television, television.
You're about video game. No, what are
Oh.
those?
Oh, look at you through the wall to the left. I wonder who that is. Who's
what are
that?
you doing here, asshole?
Just a reminder, that's right before Giovanni.
This game's fucking stupid.
Yes.
So, what do you think of Sylph Building's maze? So, you made it a maze on purpose. Good to know.
Having
mean,
worked
they
in an
have
office
fun
building
here.
like this, can confirm.
They have fun here.
They do this shit on purpose. Only
See-
difference between this and ours is that you need a key card. Oh wait. Shit.
See, if even the employees don't know where their workplace is, how is a thief gonna come in, steal a bunch of data, and leave?
It's the last
Exactly.
Rocket Brother! It's the last Rocket Brother! Our progress
Let's
through the building is being measured! No.
Get to unlock the other half of the fucking maze.
I love playing games on my Sega Xbox. Well, if you think about it, the Dreamcast did apparently use Windows.
Only for, like, not what you think it does.
Yeah,
Like for the Dreamcast, the Windows CE capabilities of the Dreamcast were very nothing.
Remember Qbert? That was a Windows CE game. And a bizarre
My
fucking
own-
experience.
my only expectation with the Dreamcast running Windows is like, considering all the internet features that console had, it probably just had Internet Explorer preloaded and nothing else.
What
That's
browser
my
does that use?
expectation anyway.
I think it's Netscape. I think it's a modified version of Netscape. I'd have to go
Like,
dig up my copy of Sega Dreamcast web browser 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever we have.
My brothers will avenge me! Bitch, your brothers are already dead. You're the last one. Eat shit.
Okay, so now what? We've defeated all four.
The operating system for the Wii is Opera. Don't remind me that the Wii actually used Opera.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I played Neopets on my fucking Wii. With the pointer.
Oh shit, revenge. Ow, 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 ow!
Let it be known, if somehow I blow up and then I get an Opera GX sponsorship, I have been replaced.
Yeah.
Because I will never blow up, and if I blow up, I will be publicly besmirching Opera GX, not being sponsored by them.
Yeah. Nova saying back when Opera wasn't a Chromium. Yeah, for real. It was actually alright back then. And then they sold out.
I wish they were at least like a good Chromium, but no, I can't trust a single thing that company does.
Yep.
Oh. Five Guys tacos. And burritos.
Five Guys Italian cuisine.
Five Guys.
Five
Ramen and
Guys
sushi.
and Knuckles.
Guys and Knuckles!
Chat, we are about to get our second level 40, and it is going to be chat.
Chat's gonna be level 40! Chat's level 40! What's the usual level around the end of the game? Is it like 50 something, 60 maybe?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Same as basically every Pokemon game, they don't use the last 40 levels for anything.
Some of them do.
Yeah, but I'll always make fun of the ones that don't.
Yeah, true.
Levels go up to 100, fucking use them!
No.
At least put in a single goddamn super boss, it can't be that hard.
They did in Gen 2.
And only Gen 2. Even then, it capped out like level 80 something, therefore, still a whole, like 16-ish levels probably that go unused.
Alright, we've explored every floor, and we have not found the correct way, so...
Memory serves, actually, doesn't Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl of all games actually have a level 100 enemy in it?
No, it maxes out at 88. It's the only thing it does is tie Heart Gold and Soul Silver at level 88.
Hold on. Let's
I think it's funny how the big bad Reggie that you get for getting all the other Reggies is level fucking 1. Gotta be the funniest shit they ever pulled. Faye says the Magikarps in one pond at the resort zone can be level 1 through 100 in Platinum.
Looking up the fight that I was thinking of, in Ramanas Park from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you can use one distortion slate to be taken to Strange Space, where you will battle a Giratina in Origin form. And it's level 100.
Ah,
So,
look at that.
the one thing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did right, it actually used the whole level range. Can you believe it?
Found the card key.
Card key! Thank God. Can we get out of here now?
We don't respect Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl in this chat? True.
True. Truing.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's not.
I think
I'm not gonna call it good, but it's.
I think it's a stupid product, but it's an acceptable product.
Yeah, basically.
But they shouldn't have sold it for $60. And it also absolutely should have been based on Platinum. What the fuck were they thinking?
What were they?
That's the
thinking?
real problem I have with it.
I could care less about how they completely ruined the level curve. Like, it's funny how badly they messed it up, but it's also like, I'd prefer that over a Heart Gold Soul Silver situation.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be steamrolling the entire game than having a fine experience most of the game, and then the Elite Four I can't do anything about because there's nowhere good to grind, and also all my Pokemon are severely underleveled. Like, my only reasoning for respecting Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is just the fact that it's the antithesis of my least favorite incident in a Pokemon game.
Fair enough.
Can't get fucked by the level curve if the level curve is fucked.
Oh.
There is a difference between Steamroll and just Sleeping Baby versus Nuclear Bomb. I can't say I feel much of a difference. It is absurd how over-leveled you will be playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl normally. I can't get over how funny my playthrough was. I remember it vividly. I remember like being told before I got to the champion battle that Cynthia actually had a good team this game. I think it was specifically rematch in the original. But still, it was hyped up in my mind. And then my team was 10 levels above her ace.
Nice.
Which I have to reiterate, I significantly prefer that to whatever the fuck Heart Gold Soul Silver did to me. I'm still bitter about that playthrough. It's been over 10 years.
You gotta replay it. Think out of your brain.
That playthrough ended in the Elite Four because all my Pokemon were too underleveled.
Ugh. So what's this other path then, if we found the way to, Grant?
Don't know. Finding out.
Alright.
Out of curiosity, I do know I did try another Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough on my 3DS, so I am going to check how far I got in that before I yielded.
Hmm.
It's the restroom. That's what it is.
Oh my god! There is one?
There is
You
one.
even get into bed!
Sweet.
Take
You-
a little
Yo.
nap in this building that's being assaulted by the Mafia. It's definitely safe.
Oh boy. Speaking of safe, let's save. Here comes Grant!
Okay. Who's Grant going to send out? Is Grant going to send out Pidgeotto or Pidgeot or whatever? That's gonna be my guess. We're gonna find
Chat,
out.
you're-
What kept you, Aurora? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better.
Okay, dude. Okay. Whatever. How'd you get past the key card? Whatever. Don't ask.
Good guess. Correct guess.
A hard fucking read. Great work.
I just booted up Heart Gold and half my team is deceased.
Incredible.
I must have left this save file on a splendid note. I had 5 badges.
Gyarados 4x weak to electricity. Just let me go
Faye
first.
says he's got his own key card and locked doors behind him just for fun.
He would.
He would.
All right, this is going splendid.
It is.
X egg cute. No, that my poison is weak to psychic. God damn it. Oh well.
You can do it. Huh.
Why do I have a drag air for Dratini? Why do I do this to myself repeatedly?
You think it's funny, that's why.
Well, this Dratini is named Gamble, so you can tell where I got it from.
Oh yeah. As if there was any doubt. At least being weak to the psychic doesn't seem to be doing too bad for you here.
Okay, I was going to look up the Ampharos moveset, and my Ampharos is nicknamed Breakfast.
That's a quality Ampharos name.
I just put breakfast into Bulbapedia. No further comment on this matter.
Faye says Grant's totally capable of taking down the criminal organization. He just wants to screw with you instead. He does not live to succeed. He lives to see you fail.
Pretty
I
much.
love them.
Well, that went good. That went smooth. That went really.
That was
really
a
smooth.
really smooth fight. That was surprisingly good.
Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Well, Aurora, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Aurora, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya.
Holy fucking shit.
I got a Lapras.
You got a Lapras.
We probably won't use it, but I'm going to call it the,
Cute. I just think it's funny how Grant thinks he's hot shit for playing the video game.
I feel like the frame rate on the footage is getting a little bugged out.
Might just be the preview.
Maybe.
I will say my OBS preview does tend to have choppy frame rate. I can watch the stream and try to look close.
Yeah, OBS preview is usually supposed to drop frames because it doesn't want to take up too much resources.
Yeah. Oh man, I've dropped 314 frames on my stream too.
Oh, Jesus. Well, never mind.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not dropping more frames now. I think I just am accidentally streaming on Wi-Fi again.
Oh. Well, the recording still has everything. In that case.
God, what was I supposed to be doing right now? Versus.
Hey, Red! I just got an NFT of my Pikachu! You need to get with the times or you'll be left behind! I asked an AI what Pokemon I should get next!
Editor's note,
God.
my silence is supposed to emulate Red, who wouldn't be silent. Now, keep going, Sky.
I'm out of material right now. If I have more, of course I will ruin everyone's day with it. Oh no, my apes were stolen!
Ah, Aurora, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain!
Chat
Oh, my
on the ball,
primate.
dude, primates. Thanks for writing our material.
Good battle. 5 quick attacks. No big deal.
Slightly more on the edge compared to that other battle so far.
Honestly, that's better than I expected chat to do against a ground-type trainer.
Yeah, fair.
Of course, the Thunderbolt TM is the game for me. God, fast.
Got another level 40!
Let's go, baby!
Yeah, Mega Punch missed. Good shit.
Oh, it's so nice seeing other Pokemon
Right.
for 2 seconds. You get it this early?
Yep.
Thankfully, we can just take the elevator out of here. You know, it is really nice that no matter where you are in the dungeon, you can exit fairly easily. You can get back fairly easily. Yeah, self-co's not bad. It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Thou art fucking with me. I haven't talked to Jasmine in the Olivine Lighthouse, so I can't get the medicine that she needs yet.
Oh.
Even though I'm already in the city.
Oh. That sucks.
What the fuck ever, I'm sure the lighthouse is a dungeon of some kind, and then I'll be able to just storm it by being overleveled. According to my research, I am correct. I can already storm it.
Speaking of teleporters, it's teleporters too!
Yay!
Oh, I caught the shiny Gyarados? I thought I killed it. Huh. Well, time to release it. Its name is Evil. So, I think that's a splendid name for a Gyarados.
I think it should stay.
Why do I not have a fly user? I guess I'm going to the Safari Zone.
You do have a fly user, it's Gyarados.
No, it can't.
Yes,
I
it
wish
can.
it could.
I thought for damn sure it could.
I'll check the Generation 4 Learn set just to please you.
Alright, well, if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I thought for some reason it did.
Are you just thinking about the fact that it's part flying type?
Maybe?
It can learn Surf, Strength, Whirlpool, Rock Smash, and Waterfall. No
Okay.
Fly.
Damn. It should learn Fly.
It really should, because it's funny.
It knows fly in fucking Legends Arceus. I mean, what?
It does just fly in that game.
It does. It's very funny.
Gyarados should absolutely not be able to fly because it just looks so wrong, but it's so fucking funny. What? You want to go to the Safari Zone? No. Okay, I guess I'm not going to the Safari Zone. I guess I have to cross the waters and go find a fucking flying type the other way. Where's going to the Safari Zone now?
You are in a fun spot in your video game.
I can see why I dropped this game.
Yeah.
Toxic spikes existed this generation? What the fuck?
It did.
It was Toxic Spikes introduced then.
I don't know, but this is Generation 4, which still had poison every time you walk.
Oh my god.
And as a reminder, Toxic Spikes applies either regular poison or badly poisoned, which is, you know, the worst one, depending on how many times you spam it. Which, deeply fucked up to have that on a wild Pokemon.
Yes. That's really funny.
I'm just glad that as long as you don't switch, it can't activate.
So this sure is the gym of all time.
Yep.
This is more of a gym than the first one. I do think it's really funny how small all of the gyms are in this game.
Damn it.
Is level 18 Tentacruel possible? Splendid, I found an illegal Pokemon.
Nice!
I love how that keeps happening. It's almost like Generation 2 quality control is splendid. This fucker has 6 Pokemon, and this is Generation 2. It's all gonna be Tentacruel, isn't it? And it set up Toxic Spikes, okay.
Upper left in this room.
Okay, it set up 2 Toxic Spikes. Thanks.
And then just north. South. And you're out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wow. Holy shit, he had a Remoraid. It wasn't just 7 Tentacools. And a Staryu? Holy shit, they learned how to design trainers!
Incredible. I, for one, am amazed that it only took them one more generation to figure it out.
Surely all 6 Pokemon are going to be unique and interesting. And that's a Tentacool. I definitely need to go gambling for the Thunderbolt TM. Thundershock ain't doing shit. Which is very unfortunate, as I really hate gambling in this game.
Apparently you already put in the time anyway.
At least the gambling, like... I don't know how to describe it, but you can get more the more you play, so the start of it is like really poor, then it gets fine. But I'd still honestly rather have a regular ass slot machine than Voltorb Flip at this point.
Jesus.
At least I can be mindless with a slot machine. Thank you, ESRB. Or was it Peggy?
It was Peggy.
It's one of the two.
Peggy 2.
Pokemon games can have real slot machines, but don't worry, we can let loot boxes live. Don't worry. Thank you,
Yeah.
Really focusing on the big ones here.
Also, Belatro has to be 18 plus, sorry. It's too gambling.
To their credit,
They did fix it.
At the time of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, loot boxes weren't real.
Yeah.
But this decision has stuck with the Pokemon franchise since, so I'm, still bitter.
Yep. And I only rag on them for the Belatro thing because I think it's funny. I know they fixed it.
Even if they fixed it, it still happened. So it's still worth criticizing because it's probably gonna happen.
Yep. Somebody's not looking too close, and then no human is at the door to answer questions.
I'm in a silly mood. Time to spam metronome.
That was always one of my favorite moves, just because it's stupid.
Roar of Time!
I'm sorry, what was that?
The child used Roar of Time. The child must recharge! I forgot that was a Hyper Beam-like move.
Okay, next time I'm playing Pokemon, somebody needs to know Metronome. It's too funny, and I haven't gotten to play with it yet.
Good news, just pick up a Togepi.
Maybe I will.
You get the funny child, and it turns into an atomic bomb.
So, where the fuck is the exit?
Hell.
Lovely. It's probably... The exit is probably in the one with the smaller square, huh? I mean, I'm guessing. It's possible it's not this at all.
No.
Jesus fucking mother of fuck Christ God shit. This sucks. This is the entrance.
I know.
Okay.
One more heal.
Yeah, alright. I'll get a Mew and I'll teach it Metronome and it'll be the only move that Mew knows.
And if it's an old game, you should give it HMs too. Really take advantage of the fact that it learns everything.
Mm-hmm.
3 HMs and metronome, that's all you need.
That's all you need.
But it's gotta be the really bad HMs like Dive or Whirlpool.
Flash.
I still think it's funny that Flash got downgraded from an HM to a TM when TMs were still single use.
Yeah, that makes Dark Cave and Heart Gold Soul Silver really suck.
Makes it really suck if you don't save your Flash TM. I'm going to get a dedicated Flasher, I think, and it's just gonna only know Flash, and if it tries to do anything else, it will be obliterated promptly.
Don't obliterate it, then you'll lose Flash.
Yes.
Don't flash the stream or we won't be on Twitch for much longer.
It's a risk-reward system,
There
I
we
don't
are.
understand. I constantly risk losing Flash, and the reward is...
I see.
yeah.
Bite, 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 bite! Bite like the cat does.
Good thing Bite is special in this game, and only this game. That's not Psychic type.
Well, actually, it's special in a few other games too.
I know. No confusion for me. Good.
Yes, waste your hyper potion, yes!
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I didn't know you had a beast.
You missed again!
This is really stupid.
Pokemon games generally are quite stupid. In a positive way.
No! Rude!
Oh no, here we go.
God damn it.
Damn it. Good work, Mr. Dissy.
Can I get a weh in the chat?
Can we get a weh in the chat?
Wah.
Wah. Ah.
Our duck is going to do very good for us.
I see what's going on here, yes. Thank you all for the weh. Man, the duck really should have just dodged that. Ow. At least it doesn't confuse.
I think we got this in the bag.
I think we got this.
Done.
Get out of here. Marsh badge.
Alright.
TMO4, is that just psychic?
No, psychic is given to you by a different guy in this town. TMO4 is... Calm Mind.
All mind, which
Interesting, alright.
cannot be taught to the deceased. For some stupid reason, I hate Generation Z. It would have been perfect on my Vaporeon. I'm so bitter. In other news, Breakfast is trying to learn Charge.
Breakfast.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, everyone. I'm really tired. I'm really sleepy. I know this is... If I end the stream now, it's going to be our shortest stream yet, but we accomplished a lot, and I'm tired. And did I mention I'm tired? And also,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Just an hour and 30 minutes, also known as 90 minutes. I think you've streamed plenty.
Okay.
I got plenty of time.
You got plenty of stream.
Mm-hmm. Shall we raid Apex if he's still going?
Yeah, how do I do that?
You type /raid not quite Apex.
Okay, do I do that before I stop streaming?
No, you do that, and then you will actually still be streaming, and then you stop streaming.
Okay, so I do it now, and then I stop streaming.
Yes.
Okay, I'm rating Not Quite Apex. What is it, Marissa?
Once you send the command, I think you will have to confirm it. And then
Yeah, it's got a countdown timer and everything.
Oh, okay.
We shall obliterate him.
Alright, well thanks for joining us, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!